This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, great to have you with us. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Dynamo Kyiv up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Matty Cash plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins.
Thank you for attending the Stadium of Light. Enjoy the game.
And the game begins. Watkins. Succeeded in keeping it in play. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And let's give credit to the defending. Making progress. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Yarmolenko. Mykola Shaparenko. They do pass the ball with authority. Vitaly Buyalski. Here is Digne. Tielemans. Here's Tielemans. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Popov. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Beautiful pass. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Will he play it in? Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. This could be dangerous. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Tielemans. Tyrone Mings. Well, a really good run. Chance to play it in. Dean. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Mikola Shaparenko. Vitaly Buyalski. Dubinchak. Very effective pass. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Played over. Half-hearted clearance. It was on its way in. Dynamo. Tyrone Mings. Ramsey. Chance to run at them. He could pick out a teammate. Dean. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Alexander Timchik. Yarmolenko. Timchik. It's with Yarmolenko. Aston Villa regaining possession. Marco Asensio. Vitaly Buyalski. And the emphasis is on creativity. But really sticking to their task defensively. Rodgers. Here's Matty Cash. Well, it's one pass after another. Matty Cash. Marco Asensio. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Delivering it. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick. Well, just look at the reaction of Unai Emery. That could prove to be a massive goal in this game.
One 1-0 then. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a goal kick will be next. Boubacar Kamara. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, this looks useful. He's blocked it! And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. Well, Marco Asensio is well capable of bossing any game, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing this time round.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Dubinčak. Van Aert. Could play it in. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, danger here. Oh, surely. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And there's the delivery. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. Vitaly Buyalski. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Vladislav Dubinčak. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Tielemans. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Vladislav Dubinčak. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Well, you can sense the threat is there. The cross is on. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Ezri Konsa. Jacob Ramsey. What can he do with it now? Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And a substitution in the offing. Lucadinha. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Digne. Here's Marco Asensio. Tielemans. Just can't get it past him. And taking it away. Ollie Watkins. Good-looking move. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. A really vital interception. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Vladislav Dubinčak.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting.
Can they get in behind them? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Oh, the threat is there. And making the run to the inside. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. McGinn. Tyrone Mings. Onana. Ramsey. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Corner kick played in. And problem solved for now. Marco Asensio. Here's Matty Cash. Terrific block. Mikola Shaparenko. Vladislav Dubinčak. Mikhail Yonok. And on the ball, Shaparenko. Vladislav Dubinčak. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Not messing around with that clearance. Alexander Pikal-Yonok. He has teammates around him. And blocked there. Boubacar Kamara. 5 minutes to go. And he read it well. Pikal-Yonok. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
Now, referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Marco Asensio. And it's going to be a Villa throw. Marco Asensio. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Well, that's splendid play. A lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Mikhail Yonok. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, one player who's been absolutely superb up to this point, Stuart, Marco Asensio.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed, I thought, was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.